Hi Aries, and welcome to your weekly tarot reading. So, I hope this finds you well and you're staying with those energies that you got last week, of that emotional power. Phew, very solid, very connected. So, what's going on with the sign of Aries this week? Okay, give me a minute guys, the cards have been very used today, so I really want to give them a good clearing before I do your reading. So give me 6 cards that tell me what's going on for the sign of Aries for the week ahead, please. So, 7 of Cups behind you, weighing up decisions. Ooh, lovely. The Ace of Swords as the gift, which means the Ace is a gift that comes through to cut through this state of confusion, Aries. The challenge is the Ace of Wands, which is putting it into action. The Strength card is how other people are showing up for you. The Strength card can be read in a multiple of different ways, Aries, so I'll try and bring forward both definitions of it, yeah? 6 of Wands as the main energy. So the gift of the Ace is with this beautiful card of victory, because the 6s mean you've overcame the energy of the 5s. The 5s are like having a stone in your shoe, yeah, that keeps getting your attention. They point to a challenge, and by the time you get to the 6, it means the insight has came and you've overcame the energies of the 5. Okay, lovely energy here. So what's behind you is the 7 of Cups, this weighing up of options, considering all possible ways. Shall I go right? Shall I go left? Shall I choose this one? The 7 of Cups is a very vague energy. Vagueness is part of the human condition. We get confused. None of us just make decisions like that, Aries. We always take into account all. That's what health is. Yeah, so the 7 of Cups isn't a bad card, but it's a card about being a little bit confused. But here births the Ace of Swords, that gift of sight. The gift of the Ace of Swords can be quite double-edged, by the way, because once we see the truth of something, we cannot put away the truth. We can try, and that's when we get cards like the Tower card. When we try to deny the truth of who we are, what we feel, and what we see, never a good option. But we all, as human beings, at times deny our true feelings. Yeah, that's what a volcano in the stomach feels like. Yeah, when the truth is trying to emerge, because the Ace of Swords is the truth, but the Ace of Wands is the challenge. So don't worry, Aries, this is a classic process. Yeah, so the truth is here, you see it, but applying the action is still a bit of a challenge. The soul has a way of working things out, Aries. There's almost no such thing as right and wrong. There's only a sense of applying the truth to our circumstances. And when we're emotionally healthy, we always have to take into consideration other people around us. That's how Aries works with Libra, because we become in a state of right relationship with the all. Okay, so the Ace of Wands is a challenge, is I see what I want to do, I've overcame the stone in my shoe, but the action part is still a little bit of a challenge, and I think I know why. The Strength card is how other people are showing up for you, and the Strength card has got multiple meanings, but one of its meanings is people still resisting change. Yeah, and they're using their strength to hold back the evolutionary force of change. okay? I have to read it that way or I'd be doing a disservice to my viewers, and I love my viewers, so I'm not going to do that. On the other hand, the Strength is a card about your soul's destiny. If you look, she's got her eye on her North Star, and there's nothing that's going to hold back this power of going for your destiny. So for some of you, some people are showing up for you in a way that they're trying to fight for something. So there's still a little bit of struggle going on here. For others, this is a Leo card, and Leo in our birth chart represents the purpose of our soul, okay? And our purpose of our soul is always connected with our heart, always. So there's going to be different stories here. Some Aries are going to have people in their lives this week who are very much going after their destiny, and some people are going to be showing up for an Aries life who are maybe resisting, showing strength in a way which is opposing the evolutionary force, okay? I don't know, okay? That is the sort of the energy of working with general readings, when, especially if you're getting two aces, 3 aces, because the Ace of Swords, the Page of Swords is almost an ace as well. But he walks forward and he brings this energy of truth to a situation. He's a deliverer of messages, okay? And that is your advice, and it's the outcome, so it's about communication. How is the Strength card coming across for Aries, please? The Death card, okay? Whew. Very, very powerful 2 major arcanas here. So the Death card is the evolutionary process of life, okay? It represents Scorpio and Pluto, which is the force of evolution. Again, I don't know fully if some people are now accepting this process of change, or they're still trying to resist this process of change. This is quite a bizarre reading, Aries, I have to say. Not bizarre in a bad way, because really change and birthing 2 aces is never an easy process. People say it is, but it's really, really not, okay? And it looks like to me that there's your desire to move forward, to have this victory, might be met with a little bit of resistance to this force of change, okay? This is very powerful, okay? Now, your advice and the outcome is the Page of Swords. So the Page carries the Ace. He's a communicator. He brings forward the messages of this gift of sight that you've been given. So where is this going for Aries? Give me a minute, guys. I'm going to get another card. This is very, very powerful, powerful week ahead for you. Where's this all going? The Queen of Cups, okay? So the Queen of Cups obviously is about being compassionate, inclined, but some of you might be seeking this Queen of Cups. She could be a counsellor, she's a tarot reader, she's a healer. She's very empathic. And this Queen of Cups might be helping resolve how other people are showing up for you, because this is 2 very, very powerful major arcanas that people are bringing forward into your life. And I can't tell if they're resisting the evolutionary process that you're trying to birth, trying to make and bring forward, or they are going with it, okay? And it might mean for some of you, if they're resisting it, that you're having to bring in the Queen of Cups to help bring clarity to the situation. Not your bog standard reading, Aries, I have to say. and it's only 10:30 on a Tuesday morning, okay? Wednesday, okay? Tuesday, I can't remember. I'm a little bit lost. My readings are coming out early because I need to go away for a few days. Love you lots, Aries, and best of luck. Immense drive to move forward on your soul's path this week. And I wish you all the best, Aries. Loads of love. Bye.